So last year I bought this 2000 Sunline Solaris. It's a 26 foot and no leaks yet, but I wanted to put a coating of sealant on top of the camper in order to make sure that I had good service for many years to come. Product on the market. I'll take you up on top of the roof so you can see what it looks like. Alright, so here up on top of the roof you can see that it's dirty and it has some wear, but there are no obvious tears or leaks. So this is preventative for me. I'd like to make sure that I've got a good seal on this roof. There's going to begin by cleaning the roof, and then I'll take off the vent covers and air conditioner cover, so I'll have better access to the entire roof. So in order to distribute my weight over the beams, the cross beams of the roof, I've taken some 5/16 or 3/8 plywood and have added a layer of carpet over it and a blanket on another piece so that I can move on the roof freely without, hopefully without any falling through it or creating any tears. So before I coat the roof, I want to clean it well, and I'm using some Dawn liquid detergent with 2 capfuls of bleach to help clean the existing roof. So I don't know if it's absolutely necessary to scrub it by hand, but like quadrants, I'm using some of this Dawn and bleach mixture to get the mold and algae or whatever's growing on top of this roof to get it clean before I put the primer and then the final coat on. It's not necessary, I'm not sure, but if you're going to spend this much to do the work, I want to do it right. So I have removed the cover to the front vent and worked on cleaning the front. Now I am going to remove the screws from the air conditioning cover so that I can remove it as well. I'm going to be able to clean right up to the air conditioner itself and cover it properly. Okay, so I've been working on this for about a couple of hours now. You can see I removed the covers from the vents and from the air conditioner, and I scrubbed down all of the roof. By doing so, often found some places where the second coating that was put on this was beginning to peel, and I peeled that back and cleaned it, and I'll go back and sand it a little bit and make sure there are no loose pieces of rubber before. So I've worked my way from one end of the top to the other, and scrubbing and removed all the algae, and grease, and dirt, and rinsed as I went. Now to apply the, I can't talk and roll at the same time, that's how coordinated I am. So I'm coming up on about 30 minutes from front to back. I work myself down one side, a small little place here to finish up this corner, and then I'm going to go back up the other way where my ladder is. I'm working with my back to the ladder, so I have a way out. Okay, I'm just a little over an hour now, and I have finished from end to end on the ladder right now, so that I could finish that last corner. Well, I have waited 24 hours, and this is my setup right now. I've put the camp minibus right up next to the camper, so I have a stage from which to work. My particular camper is not rated to walk on, so that's going to allow me to get up and down the top of that with less work, and looking forward to it. Now I've got to mix up so you can see what I've done so far, and I found that this pattern of just pouring some out and kind of a squiggly back and forth or S figure is best. Well, then we squeegee it out. Then once I've squeegeed it to spread, I'm going to use a roller to even apply it. Get a nice surface. So I've completed applying for my RV, going back and touching up in a couple of places close to the air conditioner and vents to make sure I covered them thoroughly. There's a really nice shine, level itself quite nicely and smoothly afterwards. And quite satisfied with how things turned out.